We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ender Inciarte is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Andrelton Simmons stands in as he looks at ball one here. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bayer giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now. Lucas Duda. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Peterson. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jock.
In there, and it's 0-1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Now in the box, Jairo Munoz. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Matt Carpenter, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
In there, a base hit. So stepping in, Justin Upton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Adams is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Arenado rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Markakis is on his way home, and he will cross as well. And they've taken a 2-1 lead.
Batting 8.
And here's Tyler Saladino. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Anibal Sanchez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Bayer over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. At third, Arenado scooped up. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Adams. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Yadier Molina is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis on the run, and Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Up for the Braves, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Now this is cut and thrown to first. Digging in to try it again. Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Lucas Duda now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Peterson over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now that's popped up. Adams coasts under it. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nick Markakis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Wong will take the turn and head for second now. Now at the plate, Jack Flaherty. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So striding in, Jock Peterson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Ripped down the first base line. A play at the plate. Ball's there and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate. Ready for another chance. Jairo Munoz.
Jairo Munoz.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. The set and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes.
Standing in, Justin Upton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 8.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type of...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The catcher, number 28.
Trying to pick
Kurt
things up
Suzuki.
where he left off. Kurt Suzuki. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And here's Tyler Saladino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Upton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. At the plate, Anibal Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Here comes the first pitch. Ender Inciarte is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. At the plate, Harrison Bayer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Harrison.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, digging for 2. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Markakis has a read on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yadier Molina. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he botches it. And this is going to be off the wall now for Markakis out there. And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Colton Wong will stand in. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final. Digging in and looking for more. Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Lucas Duda now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Lucas Duda.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. Late that time for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Coming in is Peterson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Jack Flaherty comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jack Flaherty.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Hit to first. Duda's up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Peterson.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Jairo Munoz. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Markakis will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Harrison Bayer, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And here's Duda to make the catch, and that's out number 3. Here's Justin Upton now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin
Here's a
Upton.
swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Suzuki.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Line towards center field. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Saladino. A hit in 2. And he lays off there, 1-0. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, number
Stepping
19.
in and ready for another shot. Anibal Sanchez. Ezekiel Carrera will grab a bat and hit for the
Sanchez, number 4, Ezekiel Carrera.
hard hit ball to second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Center fielder, number 11.
Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
That's in there. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. First offering on its way. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He's not. I spoke too soon as it gets by him. 1 run scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third. So a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitter, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but, man, they're all over him right now.
0-1, here it comes. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sean Gilmore.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
first pitch of the at-bat.
Number 36.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's set, and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Jose Ramirez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Simmons is there for it. He's got it 1 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Matt Adams now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one, but before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. And here's Tyler Saladino. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wong onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Luke Maile will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Luke Maile.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, backhanded. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Here's Ender Inciarte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. Jesse Biddle enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Jesse Biddle.
Yadier Molina is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Inciarte on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Second baseman,
Colton Wong will stand in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Sean Gilmartin. So with 2 away, they decide Jed Jerko will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And now I believe a balk has been called here, as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires. Matt Bowman comes on to pitch now, hoping for
pitching for the Cardinals.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
First baseman.
Striding in once again, Lucas Duda. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Bayer, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nolan Arenado. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Wong has it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. Now in the box, Jairo Munoz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Markakis has a read on it, 1 down. Digging in, now Harrison Bayer.
Center fielder, Harrison.
And the pitch.
Bayer.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Pitch on the way. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Peterson on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Wong ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Munoz fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Yasiel Puig
looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home
19.
Supporters here. 1 away.
Adam.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right. Markakis is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Number 4.
Cardinals are down to their final out now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and now the Redbirds are down to their final strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one,
Markakis is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game. It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Throw won't get him. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The second for 1. On to Freeman, a double play. Here's Nolan Arenado. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
Oh, look at Arenado. How about that? Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Right side, hit hard. Saladino on the grass. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Justin Upton. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Justin Upton.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. One away. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. And here's Tyler Saladino. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit on the ground out to short. Garcia has it. One there. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, J.D.
Ripped on the ground to first. Maley is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Moustakas becomes out number 2 this inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Mike Foltynewicz. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 26.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Inciarte now for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again. Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Maley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Brett Nicholas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in, Sean Manaea. A textbook sack bunt situation here. And a dive, but he's back in. From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Coming to the plate now, Odor, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Odor becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas has room in foul territory. 2 down. Standing in, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Nicholas waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Here it comes, 1-0. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Scooped up. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lays off 1-0. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. This is skied into short left center. Upton's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Curtis Granderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
28, Kurt Suzuki.
Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas gloves it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And here's Tyler Saladino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little bouncer. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Mike Foltynewicz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Brett Nicholas.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And he's set down 1 away. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. A base hit in his first trip.
Arcia.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Another 2-2 offering. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The pitcher, number 56.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Anaya.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And the move is Upton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Center fielder, number 11. Ender Inciarte.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Judge, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Martinez. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He struck it.
Leading off for the Brewers, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, 99. Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nolan Arenado.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning.
Nick Markakis.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Fielded by Odor. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
The catcher,
ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Upton's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the air out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Tyler Saladino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, it's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The pitcher, number 26.
So stepping in, Mike Foltynewicz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chris Stewart will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 20, Chris Stewart.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. takes this the other way to right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder,
Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. A.J. Minton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half. For the 8th, Adam Duvall is going to grab a bat.
Adam Duvall.
Liner toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Saladino takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Into the box now, Sean Manaea. 0 for 1 for Hernan Perez. Will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Saladino ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers.
in now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll be the one to greet Chapman. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pena is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Luke Maile. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hit sharply toward the right side. Judge will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So the Braves down to their final out now. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Moustakas is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really